Yeah, all right. We got the last story for the night, man. Thank you guys for sticking with us. Don't forget to like this video and all of that. We got the last story. This one. A mother confronts her 18-year-old working daughter after she refused to contribute $50 to $100 a rent for living at home. During a heated argument, the daughter fired back about being expected to pay up while claiming she wasn't taught how to drive or given support for school. First question is: should grown children
Wait,
pay
wait.
rent?
Oh, hold on, bro. Say that one more time. Say it again.
A mother confronted her 18-year-old working daughter after she refused to contribute $50 to $100 a month for living at home. During a heated argument, the daughter fired back about being expected to pay up while claiming she wasn't taught how to drive or given support for school. The first question is: should grown kids pay rent to stay with their parents?
Boom. It's the parents' fault. It's her fault because fresh minds you can control and you teach. So you already taught your daughter of your ways and actions and how you speak and how you carry yourself. If that's the case, not to do it. That's you know what I mean. Like it falls back on you on how you parent your kid. If you parent your kid right, there's no such thing as her arguing back about paying because you taught her how to be responsible.
So
You see what
should
I'm
kids
saying?
pay
So
rent to stay with their parents?
if you taught them right, they should already know. Okay, when I go into the real world, I have to pay. So let it start at home. Prepare
So
them at
yes.
home first. Yeah, yeah. Prepare them at home
Okay.
first. Don't go. It's only $50, and she's 18. So go. Yes, I taught you how to be responsible. Go get a job. Now here come responsibility. Renting a room, $25. You gotta pay because once you go out to the real world, I didn't know how. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know nothing. I'm dumb as fuck. I didn't know I had to pay. I didn't get taught this, so I think it's the parents' fault. So definitely, yes, responsibility is everything.
Okay. Nooch.
What's the question?
Should grown kids pay rent to stay with their parents?
It's a start. I agree with Jem. They should contribute. And up until that point, you should have installed some things into them along the way to where, you feel me, it shouldn't be a shock. You feel me? But however, you shouldn't be charging them to where, all right, now you're 18. Here's your first mortgage. You feel me? That could be any kid would be like, what the? You feel me? So, however, yeah, I feel they should contribute as much as they can, even with helping around the house, even if it's not financial, just doing little things could be checked off as, stuff like that
Responsibility.
could be, yeah, mark it off, yeah. Installing those skills, life skills that they're gonna need regardless when they move out and they get their own family type shit. So at 18 is a good age. It's just it's should it if all it, if need be, it should already have started earlier. You dig? Not with
I
the
was gonna say that. Yeah, yeah.
the
It starts with when you do something for your parents and what's that and they pay you.
chores,
Allowance.
Sure, a balance.
Allowance.
Yeah, you feel allowance. You feel
allowances.
me? So you're teaching them. Okay, you do something, you get something, and now you're 18. You've been taught 15, 16, 17, 18. So you got a 4 year difference right there. You feel me? So at 18, with the responsible parent installed in the child, then at 18, it shouldn't be no problem. You should want it. You should want to do it.
I say I'm conflicted because I feel like first of all, it's my crib. And I don't want to depend on you in no way, shape, or form.
Nah, that's not dependent though, bro.
No, wait. No, I'm just saying. I don't want to depend on you, and also I want you to save every dime you got to get the fuck out. So I don't want to be. So I don't want to be. I don't want to be. Oh man, you $50 short. I don't want to have to give it back. Say that shit from the jump. Also, when somebody paying rent at your crib, a lot of times they feel like they have power. People feel like they got power when they pay no rent. So if niggas is paying some rent, like what? You said what? I can't have no company. I paid my rent this month. Nah, you're not gonna be having niggas in the room. If you're a girl, if you're a nigga, you're not gonna have bitches in the room. You know what I'm saying? It's not. This ain't your crib. And I don't want you to confuse the two. And I don't want you to get too fucking comfortable either. I want you to know that this is a temporary experience. You need to be finding some place to go. That's what you need to be finding. This
now,
is not
all of that. All of that is a lesson, though.
Nah. I don't give a fuck if you're gonna fail or succeed. That's your business. You gonna fail. You gonna get the fuck out. You gonna fall the fuck out of here. And hopefully you succeed wherever the fuck you go to. Because I ain't got time.
I'm glad y'all ain't my parents. I'm so glad y'all not my parents.
I'm glad I ain't your parent either, nigga. I don't want to be a fucking parent.
I'm a good kid. I'm a good kid.
You want to give me $50 fucking dollars? What the fuck I'm gonna do with I'll rip that shit up in your face. Every time you gave me your $50 rent, I would rip that shit up. I don't need this. This shit ain't helping with nothing, nigga.
Now watch this. How about saving it and then giving it all back to me and then teaching me a lesson?
I'm not your fucking savings bank, nigga. Get the fuck out of my
house. I'm talking about your child. No, hold up. I'm talking about your child, bro. I'm talking about your child.
That's wrong with anybody's child. Yeah, that's that childish brain. Get the fuck out.
That's what I would do. Yeah, I'll take all of 50.
I would save the money and give it back to him.
Yeah, I'm like, you know what? I'll match it. And I'm gonna give you all the money that you've been giving me.
I'm gonna give you all your money back, bro.
Nigga,
I taught you a lesson.
In 10 months, you got $500. Nigga, come on, get the fuck out of here, son. Nah, I don't want none of your fucking money. Use every dime to get the fuck out of here. You save it. Nigga, you save it and get to say that shit for somebody else. Get the fuck out of here. Bye.
He wants them kids out.
He want them niggas out. So you turn 16. Nigga. You got your working papers? You got your working papers? Good. Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out. You in the way.
Yo. Oh shit.
$50 don't, I don't know how much lights cost where you at, water cost where you at.
Nah, you keep saying 50. You keep saying 50 like it can be. I mean, it's just teaching. It's a teaching.
What you gonna make them? All right, well, this is the next question then. Let's go to the next question then. My bad. How much is too much?
I'm not gonna take the whole check. Like if you go get a job and it's $8, right? And it's already being taxed. I'm not gonna take your whole check because I want you to now divide your money into situations. Hey, you need this for this, you need that for that, you need that for that. So I want to teach you. I'm not about to take $350 from you with a $250 check. You're asking for too much, man. Like, damn, I owe you for next.
How much is too much? How much is not enough?
It depends on the lesson. It depends on
what do you mean?
What I want to teach.
This person is living with you. They're your child. They want to pay you rent. They come to you and say, "Yo, I got a job. I make $500. I make $1,000 a month."
Oh, they want to pay you rent. So you told them well.
Whatever.
Right? You told
there's a rent conversation. I get $1,000 a month. How much I got? I get $2,000 a month. How much I got to pay you for rent?
I'll take your word. No. I'll take your word for it. Now you got to go. If you're getting this much fucking money, now you got to go.
$2,000 is too much money.
No, I'm saying I'm going off of what you said. I want you out the house. If you're getting $2,000 you can afford your own place. I'm not taking nothing from
I
you,
don't want nothing. Just get
right?
it out.
I don't want nothing. You feel? I'm gonna take your word for it, right?
So
Like if
what
you
I
getting
want
$2,000,
is you to
I
get
don't
out.
want nothing. If you getting $2,000 at 18, hey bro, now you just doing too much. Now you just you know what I
Going in your
mean?
own path.
Taking advantage of. Yeah, taking advantage of. I already raised you. Now you're getting $2,000 unannounced that I didn't know, and now you're telling me you're getting $2,000. Hey
That's a
bro,
lot of
we
money to
going
you.
for an 18-year older, not to me, for an 18-year older. You feel me? So okay, now I'm going to teach you how to invest in something.
2,000
All
is not
right,
that much.
go to them at 18. This
But
era,
it don't
probably
matter your
not.
age. Rent costs money. How much rent? Rent. Then you got lights. Then you got water. That shit is a lot.
I already have to pay anyway, so now I ain't got to deal with feeding you.
No, I
Everything
get it,
else
but
is on
and
me.
they
You
gotta
feel
feed
me?
themselves. So $2,000, if they move out on $2,000 amount, they might not be able to make it.
Yeah, they can make it a crib 900. I'm gonna help you find a crib. $900.
Nine
Nigga,
hundred
we can
dollars.
build
All
it.
right, that's
We
11.
can
Wait, that's
look
1,100
look.
left. How much for
Yeah, we
electricity?
can. I could build you a house. You know what I mean? I can do something to where I know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody, where your rent could be. You can get a room. You ain't got to get an apartment. You can get a room.
Also, a room in somebody else's house.
Not mine.
All right. See,
Not
and I
mine.
was wrong. See, I was wrong. See how that go?
I agree with you though. If you're getting that much money at 18, oh, you're doing your damn thing. I'll help you out 90 days to save more money. I won't want nothing from you because I know the
Okay.
next step is get the fuck out.
How much is too
Get
much,
the
Nooch?
fuck out.
And how much is not
How
enough?
much is too much and how much is too less? It goes by location. New York, rent and shit like that. Money up there is high. You in New York or California, stuff like that is high. So,
If you're making 2,000 in New York, that's tissue paper.
respectfully.
Respect. Yeah.
However, what I would do if my child is making 2,000, I need that
Yeah.
whole 2,000. You feel me? I need it
So the kid gonna
before
live with you.
groceries and utilities get it because rent you paying that and you would have to pay utilities, groceries, and whatever you want extra. You will be able to have that. However, like you said, it's all going. What I would do would be the reinvestment until when the day they do want to move out, they're going to have to go to a bank. It can come right to their secret bank that I've already set up for them, and then boom, here go your 5,000 to go half with your apartment, and here go extra to whatever you need for it, or here start off a little a little care package type shit. So it really would be based on location, and I don't think there is too less or too much. It's basically like you said, whatever the child's making, I'm gonna go off of that and work with that. We grew up with less, so we could I know we can make that work.
Okay. How much is too much? I feel like if you feel like you're giving me too much, then you need to get the fuck out. If you feel like you're doing too much for your fucking place you live at, then go do enough somewhere else. Cause I ain't got time to fucking sit here and negotiate with you, bitch. You know what I'm
Yeah, I'm gonna
saying?
start a QR code at not a protest, but save the children at Bo's house. But we need them to make sure when they little man gets 18, he got it. He's good. He ain't got to worry about it.
But if to me,
Go funky.
I really don't. I just don't. I feel like that's why I would say I don't want to take nothing because I feel like something that might be like taking something. It'll be so little that it won't even be worth it. Because to me, under actual bill is not enough to me already. Now that's respectable. If you say, you know what, I'm gonna take the light bill, I'll pay the light bill. Or if you say I'm gonna pay the water, you know what I'm saying? You saying you're gonna pay a bill, that's a little respectable. But even then, at the same time, I don't want you to take that type of responsibility because now you feel like you could turn on. If you paying the water, you might feel like you could take an hour shower. Nah, it ain't like that. I still need to get. I still
See,
need some hot water. You know
once
what I
again,
mean?
it's how you raise. It's how you raise them. If it's your claim, it's how you raise them. Be mindful. You feel me? Like I don't really think that them paying is gonna. Now they got a voice.
You don't
It's
know
it's
people
so much.
then. You don't know people.
Well, honestly, I haven't got to that era where I
Yeah.
had that. I had to deal with that.
You never
I
dealt
didn't
with
get
a
that.
person
Level.
that don't pay shit that think they got a voice. You got it. Niggas, people
If
want
you don't,
voices,
if you don't pay shit, you don't have a voice,
but
right?
you never
Even
dealt
when
with a
you,
person who don't pay shit that think they got a voice. You never dealt with that.
I, I I can't say that I didn't, but it was more like what I allow. You feel me? Like I made sure that you're not bigger than the program, right? You're not bigger than my program. So if I allow you to, you feel me, like enter in my zone off of, you know what I mean, your situation, then cool. But then when you start thinking that now you're getting and I don't want you around me. Yeah, I don't want it around me. Because now I taught you a valuable lesson. Money ain't everything. Yeah, money ain't everything. Money ain't more than my respect. I don't give a fuck about nothing. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
I feel you. The
So
last
whatever you
question: if your kid didn't pay the rent, would you evict him?
know,
Wait, my bad. Hold on. If your kid didn't pay the rent, would you evict him? All right.
no, because as we all know that there's a process. So you're gonna follow the process, right? Which meaning, okay, I accept this round, but let's go around. You don't have that money, then there's consequences of it.
Oh, you live in a
I'm not.
carnival. You live at the fair.
Now I'm gonna be fair because
No, I'm saying
how
you
we
live at the
grew up.
fair. You live at the fair.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. I got you.
Do you
I'm
live at the
I'm
fair?
gonna be on. No, I don't live at the fair.
So why you act like your crib is a merry-go-round? Get the fuck out.
I can't with you, girl. I can't with you, man.
Now you said you let them spin back. Nigga, this ain't a fucking merry-go-round, bitch. Get the fuck out.
You do know we're talking about our kids, man. Like, what
Yeah.
are we doing here? We're talking about our
They're not
kids, cuz.
Yeah,
they're not
fuck them
kids
kids.
anymore. They're grown. Once
Fuck
they're
them kids.
grown. Get the fuck
So
out.
all right, so you have to establish it first, and then you gotta be
Establish
stern
their
on because
grownness.
no establish that once you leave here, right, you're really gonna be kicked the fuck out because landlords don't give a fuck. If you don't pay the first go around, they don't give a fuck. So here inside my house, you have a chance to
Nah,
to
you don't
to,
got no
to
chance. You gonna have
regroup.
your shit gonna be on the front lawn playing with me.
Right. So you teach
Everything.
however way it goes, you're still
I'm
teaching
gonna
them.
teach
You
them.
have to
Yeah,
pay
I'm gonna
rent.
teach them. They gonna
Yeah.
know. They gonna know when they fucking bed is on the front lawn, TV on the front lawn, everything on the front lawn ain't gonna be. And I need late fees too. Get the fuck out.
I
Bye.
respect it.
Nah,
I have no
they
choice
gonna have
but to
to respect
respect
it.
it.
That shit gonna be on the front lawn, nigga. Bye. Matter of fact, I might go
Nah,
prove this shit.
If they miss the first payment, they're gone.
Yeah, ain't no late fees or nothing.
That's
They
what.
get the fuck out.
Look, respectfully, that's what the landlord is going to do, right?
Yeah,
You being the parent, that's a teaching moment.
I'm gonna
You're
teach
not
them.
really putting them out the house. Look, yeah,
No,
that's a
no,
teaching
no,
moment.
no.
You're not.
I'm gonna teach them. The door's here. This is the door. This is how the door opens. When you, I'm trying to teach. I'm trying to teach. I'm trying to teach them.
I want to say I know you, brother.
Walk through this door. Now close the door behind you and don't come back. I'm teaching their ass.
Respectfully, but I know you have a heart. I know
What?
you have a heart. You're passionate. You're a comedian, so you're passionate about being a comedian, right?
Yeah,
So
I'm
you have
passionate
a
about
heart,
that. So I'll be writing jokes about how I
right?
had to kick their bum ass out.
You're getting
now
canceled.
would I evict them? I
You're getting canceled.
after they don't meet the deadline, and if it becomes disrespectful as far as them not contributing and doing that, or whatever came up to the point to where they couldn't pay the rent, you feel me? And I gave them the deadline and all of that. It will be then I'm going to do what Mo did, what Mo says. But however, I will be accepting them right back whenever they struggle
Thank
or they
you.
fail or it doesn't work out as far as, you feel me?
Nah, nigga.
They just do it back.
Thank you. Thank you. That's what
Hold on.
I'm.
Let me finish. Let me land.
My bad. My
I
bad.
would let that continue. However, because me myself right now at life, I don't even have all of the things or all of them standards that I would place on them. I don't have a
Yeah.
car. I don't have some of these things that. So why would the hell would I would be telling them to be enforcing them to be in, you feel me, a position on
You
that?
want your kids to be
I'm
better than
going
you.
to respectfully. I'm going to work with what I have,
Yeah.
and I'm fortunate for my parents and what they had and what they didn't have for what I can instill and, you feel
Mm-hmm.
me, and still be there. But however, like I said, they're 18. It's not your kids no more. These are adults, and this is how the
Yeah.
world is going to see them. So they're going to have
Yeah.
to
So
get
bye.
this, you know,
You gotta,
get this work.
That's what I'm saying.
swim or
So the
drown.
first time they,
Swim or
huh?
drown, bitch. Out of here. Swim or drown.
See,
Swim or drown.
you're too hostile. You're too hostile. Like
That's
like
how I
like
give it up.
like like when you said
Go to this.
the
If you
first
need shelter,
time.
let's say things fall off. You get out, right? And you need shelter, right? Let's say you need shelter. After shit, you've been here, I had to kick you out, whatever, you had to leave. Let's say it come across where my kid needs shelter. You know what they need to do then? Go to one. Fuck you talking about.
About to say find shelter.
Yeah,
Now
find a shelter.
I
This ain't it. This ain't a fucking shelter. It's a house. We ain't got time
to
for that
each his
shit.
to
Nah,
each
it ain't
his
to each.
own.
Yeah, to each their own fucking cardboard box. That's the fuck they gonna have. I ain't got time for that shit. This ain't a fucking 7-Eleven. This ain't no In and Out. This is a
So
motherfucking
you're
house.
saying so you're saying, like I said, it falls back on the
Motel
parent.
6.
Right, look, motel, yeah, I'm done. Yo, look. So we already know that you're not gonna give like like the first offense.
It's
You're
the
just
first
gonna,
offense.
you feel me? Like that's their first
No
time
first
saying.
offense. Make room because they're gonna need a place to stay. That's what he said. You can't fuck with him no more. He did what he had to do.
Yo, you're 18. Get the
18
fuck
years. Now
It's
it's
the
your
first.
turn.
It's the first. It's the first and last.
And you got $2,000, nigga. Oh, you got to go, cuz. You making more than me, nigga. What you talking about?
That's fucked up, nigga. Bye. See you later. Hope the best. Don't even come over on holidays. We can Zoom on holidays now, nigga. Don't even come over there.
I'm coming to your house, dude.
Yeah.
I'm coming to your house. I'm coming to your house.
I'm good now.
And I'm bringing my wife and my 2 kids. This is what you did. You could have saved my life.
Now they
Now
do
I'm
that.
with a
They had that
fucking
meme on there where parents will go to their kid's house and just leave the toilet paper in the
yeah. I seen that
refrigerator
shit. I
open,
seen
and they walk upstairs and they walk
that
out.
shit.
That's the thing. You know why? Because when a kid is supposed to listen to you, so they easier to stay in your house. When a person identifies as a grown-up staying in your house, it's like I said, they have a fucking voice. So that anything
Right,
you trying to
right.
tell them become a conflict. You like, yo, did you wash the
Yeah,
dishes? Oh my
yeah,
god, I gotta wash that. That shit. It's like I
yeah.
don't want to hear
On
that.
the true side of things, I agree with that.
I
I
don't want
agree
to
with
hear that.
that.
I don't want to hear that. And then
And you know,
if they paying rent, not to cut you off, but I said if they paying rent, this is if they just living there and not paying rent, and you say, "Yo, can you clean the bathroom? I gotta clean the bathroom. Oh my god, can you want to
the
already now? If they paying rent and you ask them that, yo, I've been at
yeah
work all day long. You know, I gotta work to pay this rent. Nigga, they fucking paying the whole
the
bitch. You paying
but
$50? Shut the
you
fuck
want to know
up.
what's crazy? You want to know what's crazy, bro? Like even though the situation, like what you said, it's the freedom of speech going with. You know what I mean? I I gotta do this and I gotta do that, and they think like I said, on that kind of aspect is how you raise the kid,
It
right?
don't matter. That's a
Fuck
yo.
wait,
Don't confuse.
no. I'm saying there are kids who are definitely overstanding of the issue. They're teaching me because you already taught them. This will happen, and I agree with you. Be stern, but I'm gonna put you out. All jokes aside, I'm gonna put you out to learn you a lesson. The lesson is
Yeah,
that if I can do it and I'm your
you can do
father,
it.
landlords will do it
You
and
can
want the
do it.
next person in who got the money. You feel
Yeah,
me?
you can
So
do it.
that the real lesson is that. But I'm going to take them back in just to teach them the lesson. It may
Take
take
him
a
back
while
in
so they
what?
can. I'm no like going to your hotel, the Motel 6, right?
Yeah.
Let them stay in there for a month so they can realize what
Yeah.
I what I'm teaching you, and still continue teaching you because you're 18, you think you got it, and I'm asking you to do this and do this. I shouldn't have to ask you. You should already want to do it, right? Because you're now a special kid.
Yeah.
Because other kids that's your friends don't get the luxury that you got.
Yeah.
They're
Hell
they're
no.
actually out at 16 and 17 years old.
Get
You're still
emancipated.
eight. You're
Fuck out.
18. You feel me? And they're your friends, so it plays on
Nah.
that
Get out.
situation.
Move, bitch. Get out the way. Play
My
that shit
parents
early
are
in the
proud
morning.
of the person I am today, and it is only me that works day after day to make them more prouder. So back to you.
Can I say this? Can I ask you a quick question? Have we ever have it has it been done to us where we had to pay rent?
Have I ever paid rent to my mother? No. I pay rent.
No, I
God
have.
rest, God rest her soul though. I never had to pay my mother rent. No, I never did that.
I have, and it's a valuable lesson. Always pay your tithes, bro.
Okay. All right.
And
Well,
you ain't got to. You ain't got to.
let us know in the conversation would you charge your kids rent. We'll see you tomorrow at Land Your Plane. Wednesday, we might be doing a late show because I got a comedy show. Or we gonna do something tomorrow. We'll let you know. Stay tapped in. Safety.
You're already blessed with success.
You already know, man. On the back of the man.
Okay.
Thank you for watching Hood Service Announcement. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe so you can stay up with all the news we got. We got more if you like. Thanks for watching.